Hello. You would have seen me in this exact same fit about a week or two ago. So I'm here bulk recording and I have no shame because y'all want the content, or maybe not, but it's gonna be here anyway. So, hello everyone and welcome to, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? That literally done nothing. I don't even know why I decided to move less than 1 centimeter. Hi everyone, welcome to Apprenticeish, where we talk all about apprentices, where we talk all about apprentices, apprenticeships, kind of. So today, I am about to spill the tea. I'm kidding, or not. I'm going to talk about my level 4 experience as an apprentice. Level 4, level 3, I'm pretty sure this is, do you know what? It might be a level 4, I don't know. I'm just gonna put level 3 to be safe. So I completed a level 3 apprenticeship in business administration in a law firm. And I'm gonna talk about a few different categories: background, struggles, social life, and quality of life. If you guys have any questions about completing a level 3 or level 3, I'm just gonna say level 3 apprenticeship, please comment them down below. I would love to answer your questions, either in the form of a video or whichever. Background, how on earth did I get to do a level 3 apprenticeship? I finished my A-levels and I got my grades and I was like, okay, well, since we've taken a gap year or whatever, let's work on that, yeah? So I retook my A-levels at the same time as I was doing the apprenticeship. I spent the summer between my A-levels and starting the apprenticeship waitressing, and then I changed role into starting this business administration apprenticeship, which lasted just over a year, I think, something like that. The apprenticeship that I took, there wasn't like a grade per se, it was literally pass or fail. So what did I actually do during my role? My role was like basically in the admin team. I was doing printing, photocopying, I was doing filing, I was doing file checks, I was doing like a few drafting tasks, and I did actually get like a lot more, I don't even want to say interesting because personally I find admin interesting anyway, but I got involved in like the more complex and interesting admin tasks, and like kind of like the crossover between being a paralegal and being an administrative assistant in my 20% off the job time. So if you don't know, apprenticeships, all of them have like an 20% off the job time, where you're supposed to spend 1 day per week doing literally like I don't want to say non-work related tasks, but stuff that you would do outside of your job role, and like learning stuff as well. So during my time there, I rotated across, I think, 3 departments, which was the family law department, the personal injury law department, litigation department, and immigration department. You know what? I enjoyed them. So the tea. And we need to talk about the struggles, because doing a level 4 apprenticeship, level 3 apprenticeship is very interesting. So the community that I done it with I interacted with quite a few of the apprentices. They had different apprentice socials and, you know, various stuff of that sort. So the reality is, through talking to many other apprentices, one of the biggest struggles of like doing a level 3 apprenticeship is that I don't feel like employers, it sounds like across the board, or just different companies, or maybe this is just how it is, not really understanding that 20% off the job time. So what I seen was that people would just join departments who are immensely like packed out, like there's a huge backlog, or there's just like quite a bit of work, or it's a really busy period. So they've hired an apprentice. That apprentice worked Monday to Friday, or they work the whole week, and they don't really have off the job time, or they're off the job time, they're not doing off the job related tasks, meaning that they have to spend their weekend doing the actual apprenticeship work. It really depends, because when I was speaking to my employer at the time about it, we we eventually got to like a mutual understanding of how this 20% of the job time is supposed to work, and what we could be doing during that time, and we got clarification. And so I was able to like, obviously before I did have time to like study and stuff, but it was made like very clear, and I was able to operate in social life, social interactions, all of that good stuff. So to be honest, I feel like my social life was all right. I met up with my uni friends during lunch. And obviously it's like a really short period of time, but the reality is I was doing my A-levels, I was doing an apprenticeship, and I was working as well. Like, I love you guys, but I'm gonna need a break. The company that I was doing the apprenticeship with is in the training provider. They also had socials as well. So I was able to interact with other apprentices as well, which was really good, to be honest. Like, sometimes, like, if you're the only apprentice in the whole company, it can be, I don't want to say like lonely, but you know, it's like nice to just with people who you can relate to. But then that clearly depends on your working environment, the people that you work with. So I think obviously like being friendly and cool with your work colleagues, and that's like obviously fine. We don't want any drama or like being awkward in the workplace. But in the same breath, you know, you need to understand the balance. You have to understand the difference between someone that you work with and someone who is your like close personal friend, in which you can confide in your whole life with as well. But then also the workplace did have social events. So there might be like after work drinks or like different socials for your workplace as well. So it really does depend on where you work, honestly. My quality of life whilst I was doing the apprenticeship, honestly, I don't think it was bad. Like, I actually really, like, looking back on it, I done my apprenticeship with someone who was my age mate, who was going through the exact same situation. And we turned out to be like really good friends. We kept in touch after the apprenticeship, and we like actually became and stayed friends. So I wasn't really focusing on my health, I'll be honest. Like, the most exercise that I'd done was walk up and down the stairs. And when you're on like, I think I was on the 4th floor. It's a lot every day. It's a lot. I did actually end up going to the gym, but I wasn't like, I was so tired after work, and before work, if I went, it would have been just tiring as well. So I think I went like maybe twice a week. Yeah, I think overall my time there was good. Basically, the point is, the apprenticeship happened. I'm not mad. I learned so many skills, like that was the rawest experience. The rawest experience that I feel like I've had so far, and it really prepared me for doing the sister apprenticeship that I'm doing now. And there are a lot of people who finished their apprenticeship and then stayed on at the same company, who either progressed into another apprenticeship or went into full-time employment. So, you know, it could really work out in your favor. That is all. That is it. You know, if you have any questions, comments, queries, put all of that down in the comment section down below, please. And I will see you in the next video after you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.